Now we are in the starting lobby, and I'm going to show you how you get into a game on Fortnite. However, before I get into a game, I'm going to explain and show you all the different features that the lobby in Fortnite has to offer. So the first feature that we're going to show you is the friends list. Now, up in the top left, you can see that I have 28 friends online that I can all invite to play with them. Moving on from the friends list, you have the Battle Pass tab, which is where you can rank up and earn different cosmetic items as you play. This is what I have done so far in the Battle Pass. The next tab over is the Challenges tab, where you can do all sorts of challenges to rank up your Battle Pass or level up in-game. Next is the new Events tab, which Fortnite has added recently, and going on right now, as I'm recording this, is the Scavenger Pop-Up Cup Duo. To the right of the Events tab, you have the Locker tab. The next tab over is the Locker tab, where you can choose what skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, skydiving trail, dances, banners, music, or loading screens. As you can see here, there's a lot of customization options, and these are just pickaxes. Here is where Fortnite makes all of its money. Since Fortnite is a free game, they have to have things called microtransactions, which is basically where you have to pay money to get things in-game. All of these skins cost V-Bucks, which is the in-game currency. The Fate skin right here, which is for 2,000 V-Bucks, is an equivalent to $20. The next tab over is the Career tab, which is where you can view your profile, see the leaderboards, and watch recent replays of games that you have just played. And the final tab is the Store, where you can buy V-Bucks or bundles for skins. Now, at the bottom right of my screen, you can see the Game Mode tab. I click it, and you can see that there's solos, duos, squads, playground, Wild West, food fight, and the event that's going on right now. Solos is you in a game versus 99 other players. Duos is you and a teammate going against a bunch of other teams. Squads is you and 3 other people doing the same thing. Playground is where you and up to 4 other people can go into a game all by yourselves and just mess around. Wild West is a limited edition mode, which is where the weapons are Wild West themed. So you have shotguns, pistols, and snipers. The Food Fight game mode is also a limited time mode in which you battle to destroy either the burger head or the tomato head. I'm going to go into a playground game so I can demonstrate all the things you need to know before playing the actual game. So this is what it looks like when you load into a game of Fortnite. You spawn in on the spawn island. And after a while on Spawn Island, you'll get into the battle bus, which takes you over the map so that you can drop into it wherever you want. I'm going to land at Tilted Towers for the purpose of this video. This is what my glider looks like. You deploy that once you get close enough to the ground so that you can land wherever you want. I'm going to land on this building. So now that I'm on top of the building, it's time for me to explain some basic things that you need to know. In the top left is my name and how much health I have. In the top right is a mini-map, which you can expand by pressing M. Below the mini-map is a kill counter and the timer for how long I have left in my playground session. Now, on the bottom right of my screen, you can see my inventory at the moment, which is just a pickaxe because I haven't picked any weapons up. Above that, you can see buildings, or blueprints, for walls, platforms, stairs, and pyramids. I'll show you that in a little bit. And above those, you have your material counts, which displays how much wood, brick, and metal you have. And now that we're done with that, I should probably tell you, in this game, you can break pretty much anything. Like right now, I'm going to break this wall because I see a chest. This is what a chest looks like. And when you open the chest, you can get loot and other things. Now from this chest, I got a chug jug, which will restore me to full HP if I get shot. So like I said, anything is breakable. So right here, if I break this truck, I can get metal from it. Same with the walls and the road signs. Now here's for building. This is what a stair looks like, and a wall, plus a pyramid and a platform. Now if you master using these all together, you can become a very good builder in the game. But this isn't all you can do. With these things, you can edit them in certain ways to do whatever you want with them. Like the stair, you can edit it in these ways. Pyramid, you can edit it like that. Floors, you can edit in multiple different ways. And also walls. You can add windows, doors, arches, and half walls. This is me practicing my building a little bit. Like I said, if you use these in the right way, you can become very good at building. And if I press I, the inventory tab comes up, which is where you can see all your weapons, all your heals, all your ammo, and all your materials. It's very useful if you want to rearrange them in a certain way so that you feel more comfortable. Now that we have the basics out of the way, let's hop into a real game. Oh, and one thing before we hop into this game, it's probably a good thing to say that you can die. And right here is a clip of me dying to a streamer named Dr. Lupo, who is one of the biggest Twitch streamers on the internet right now. I was kind of mad about this, but then I saw it was him and it cheered me up. Okay, so now that we're in a real game and we are recording, I can show you the highlights of this game. So one of the first fights I get into, this guy runs into the house, and I know he's in there, so I jump on top of the roof, I go around, and I shoot him from an angle that he didn't suspect. He tried to pop heals, but I shot him out, and I ultimately got the kill. I saw balloons off in the distance, and I tried to shoot at him. However, I missed. So I keep looking for him, but I don't see him. I see the balloons float up, he bounces towards me, and I hit a lucky sniper shot on him in midair. Now, right after this fight again, I heard somebody in the storm with a quad crasher. He starts coming towards me, so I aim it with my sniper, and I get a lucky headshot with the sniper again. So here are just some kills that I get in the game that I play. As you can see there, I hit a really good sniper shot on that guy. He was being looted up by a partner, so I sniped through the crack, and I ended up hitting him. Item for 105, which means he has less than 100 health in total if he had full shield. So I build up, shoot down on him with my P90, I get above him, and I shoot him with a pump to finish him off. Now, I didn't win this game, sadly, but this is what it looks like if you do. This big victory royale symbol comes up on your screen, and it lets you know that you are the last person standing. That's all that I have for the video that I'm recording. So now it's time for me to do my conclusion in person.